Day in the life of a realtor. Video shooting from 6 to 8:30 a.m. Team meeting at 9 a.m. is alongside a 9 o'clock Zillow meeting with our Zillow rep. From 10 until 12, we have listing appointment training. From 12:45 to 1 o'clock, I have a call with a potential agent that wants to join the team. From 1 o'clock till 2:30, I have an interview, live interview in person here with an agent who wants to join the team. At 3 o'clock, I have a call with another agent who's thinking about joining the team. At 5:30 today, we have to be at the locals for a Bradley Title Christmas party. Then I get to go home and be dad. Day in the life of a realtor. So how can a part-time agent get all of that done in a day? I'm a huge tech person, right? So much that my wife gets mad and makes fun of me. Like, new iPad comes out, new Mac comes out, new, this, that. I'm always into the new tech tools, right? And almost to a fault. I think my previous life as a drunk, alcoholic, addiction, that I want part of my brain, that still has not gone away. But I will say this. 98% of the tech items I buy are something I can use in my business, so therefore they're a write-off. At least that's my excuse. Don't tell my wife.
She knows, I assure you that. You've been living in Florida for a while. Where are some other places that you've also lived?
Missouri. I think I was trying to figure it out the other day. 26 years I lived in Missouri. I think 25 years old when I moved here. And I do not miss the cold. When it gets below 60 degrees here, I'm freezing, right? I have adapted to the Florida weather. My wife even laughs at me. I literally sleep with long pants on, 3 shirts. The other night I had a stocking cap on, and we're in November. I had a stocking cap on in my house while laying in bed because my wife keeps it 65 degrees, and it's the freaking Arctic chill in there. And I just do not like the cold weather. And my wife wants to go to see snow every other week. She keeps asking me. So her lifelong dream is to have a house in the mountains one time, a place to go relax and maybe use as an Airbnb or something. So that's something that's on our dream board.
That's literally one of my dreams too. Where are you running from? You're always running. Why are you always running?
Well, actually I started running when I was actually in rehab. Because when I was in rehab, I would wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning and could not sleep, didn't know what the hell to do with myself. So I started running when I was in rehab. I'll never forget the first 3 days I ran. Next thing you know, I couldn't even walk for 2 days. I had ice packs on my knees, completely out of shape because I hadn't ran in 20 years unless it was from the cops. Reality of it is that kind of started when I got home out of rehab. I would run consistently, 5-6 times a week, and I was running 6-7 miles a day, all sorts of crazy stuff in and out of different patterns. And now I've kind of pulled back to 3-4 times a week, running 3 or 4 miles, and then I usually bike twice a week with my wife, typically around 10 miles each time. So I'm doing about 30 miles a week of exercise.